Welcome back to the Chicago Bears franchise. We've clearly simulated ahead here to Week 10. We are 3-6, which is pretty much was what I expected. The goal at the beginning of the season was to win 4 games, so we're on pace to definitely do that. But the team is just not playing well, which also was to be expected. The offensive line is pretty atrocious, to be honest. Justin Fields is having a decent season, honestly. Not a lot of yards, but only 5 picks thrown, which is great. Rushing yards, Montgomery's having an okay year. Started off good and then kind of slowed down since then. Fields is doing all right in the rushing game as well. And Ebner is the guy that I'm trying to get a little bit better so he can be a second back to Montgomery. Receiving yards, Cole Kmet is who I thought would lead. With a young quarterback, usually the tight end does pretty well. Mooney's having an okay season. The offense is not that bad. Blocking is where it's horrible. Got a couple decent players, but nobody that good. We're giving up sacks pretty heavily, really getting a lot of pressure. Defense though, Nakobe Dean, I'm glad is being the guy that I traded for him, so he's doing really well right now. He's got 2 picks already, 1 tackle for loss, 2 sacks, 69 tackles, nice. He's doing well. Muhammad's getting in the backfield. Gibson is who I thought was going to be really good. He's slowed down on sacks though. I thought he'd have a little bit more than this. Justin Jones, defense tackles, leading the team in sacks. Interception should be led by Johnson, who had 2 in the first week. Nakobe Dean has 2. We're not getting a lot of turnovers. That seems to be another issue we're having right now. 9 games in, and we do not have that many turnovers. But we haven't given up too many turnovers either, so that's pretty good there. That's going to be the update on the team so far. Overalls haven't went up much. That's just how Madden is with that. We will be moving forward here and playing against the Detroit Lions. I'm going to go ahead and scout some college players real quick, though. I did upload the draft from for the new season, and you can see Bryce Young from Alabama and C.J. Stroud up there, just 2 notable names. We're not going for a quarterback, clearly. We should have a pretty high draft pick, being that we're 3-6. I'd imagine with that record, we might win 6 games, being in hopefully the top 10 to get one of these really good players. Realistically, I'm probably going to go over. Excuse me. I'm either going to try to get an offensive lineman, which is somebody we desperately need, a defense lineman, which we also need because we're not getting any pressure on the quarterbacks at all, or I'm going to try to get a outside linebacker or quarterback. Basically, offensive line, only thing on offense that I'm really going to go for. I'm going to try to get some other players in free agency in the offseason. So what we're going to do is we're going to play this game, and then I'm probably going to send to the end of the season and record an off-season video. Next season, though, however, I will be playing a lot more games with the team that I have built instead of just playing with what the Chicago Bears have built, which is not good. They've given away a lot. They had Khalil Mack at one time. They had Allen Robinson at one time. They just kind of got rid of a lot of players. Who was the linebacker? Roquan Smith. Robert Quinn. They've gotten rid of him this year. Just way too many players to get rid of. So I'm going to go ahead and play this game against the... I didn't finish this stuff yet, did I? Start training. Let's get the training out of the way here. Maybe I get some upgraded players. I'm hoping Justin Fields upgrades pretty heavily at the end of the season. I don't really know. I've never really done a Madden franchise, so I'm not sure how that works out, if they can go a big boost or not. Nakobe Dean is getting an upgrade. I'm probably going to go with... he might end up being my main middle linebacker, so I'm going to go field general. He's young enough. He could get up there in a couple seasons. He doesn't have... he's got normal development rate, which is... I was hoping that would... I don't know how you increase that stuff, really. I'm learning, to be honest, at all this stuff here. I have re-signed some players as well. I'm also letting some players go. I don't know if it'll show me. Yeah, I'm letting Deshaun Jackson go, Pettis go. I have re-signed David Montgomery to a 5-year deal. I know that. He was the big re-signing. I've submitted some offers for some guys. I'm not going to re-sign older linemen that just aren't that good. I can get somebody else in free agency for probably cheaper with the same attributes. So there's no point in doing that. Defensive tackles, same thing really. The strong safety there, he's 27, so maybe try to re-sign him. I've got a lot of players here that are looking to re-sign, but nobody of any relevance after I already re-signed David Montgomery. I've also re-signed N'Keal Harris. N'Keal Harris from the. We got him in a trade from the Patriots, I believe. Younger wide receiver. Montgomery in the end zone, breaks a tackle and gets in for a touchdown. Good start to the game by the Chicago Bears. Got him. What a sack by Jones. I believe he's the sack leader of the team. Easily got there. Holds him to a field goal on 4th and 8. Made it a little longer, but 44 yards should be an easy kick here. Yep, right down the middle. Good defensive stand, though. They had a chance to get a touchdown pretty easily there, and the pressure on the quarterback, the second sack of the game, actually got to him and pushed him back. Looking like a blitz. Oh, we got an open guy. Pettis, 38-yard touchdown. Longest play of the year for us. Well, that I've been playing at least. I saw the blitz. Just stood there and waited for the guy to get open. Thank God we got some protection. Mooney with the grab. What a dot down the field. Justin Fields is 9 for 9 with 125. To run to the left side. Fumbled the ball. He got laid out. Some issues with Montgomery keeping a hold of the ball. Travis Ebner with the 38-yard touchdown run untouched. What a play. That's why I'm trying to get him to develop. He has more speed than Montgomery. See if I can get Eddie Jackson here. Yep, I knew that's where it was going. Guys can't keep up with the running backs. Shot downfield. Just kind of get in the middle of the field here. Get that field goal right before half. It was a good play to get there. Wins against us, so we'll see if he can get this in. It's worth a shot. Kicks up, and it's good. We take a 14-point lead going into halftime. That was a great first half. Really good first half. They're pressing on the outside. I think I'm going to try to get Mooney over top. We haven't really tried airing it out like that. Oh, no. Oh, what a grab by Mooney. Just making Fields look really good out here. We'll take the field goal here. All right. Gives us a 17-point lead. We used a lot of the clock. That's one thing that the Bears can do is run the ball and then chew the clock. We used 4 minutes of the clock there, or actually over 6 minutes of the clock. Half the quarter on one drive. Oh, good run there. Return, nope, back to the 24. There's a run play right up the middle, basically untouched for the touchdown. Kareem Hunt. So they cut the lead. I think is who that is. Into the third quarter, though. Look at the passing yard difference. We're actually beating him in all stats right now. But I should probably do them more often if I'm going to get runs like that. He was tackled into the end zone. Touchdown, David Montgomery. His second of the game. Having a phenomenal day out here. His 6th touchdown of the year. 5th or 6th. I actually don't know. But that extended our lead. We've doubled their score. There's little chance that the Detroit Lions are going to be able to make a comeback here. Justin Fields was incredible. Only threw 1 touchdown, but 257 passing, 19 of 25. Jared Goff did have an interception. Must have been a late turnover because it wasn't one. Oh, no, I picked him off. Nakobe Dean picked him off. That's right. He threw 37 times. Rushing-wise, Montgomery had a great game, 68 yards, 2 touchdowns. Did fumble once, though. Kareem Hunt for them had a pretty solid game. I was very impressed with Ebner, though, on 7 carries, 55 yards. He had a 38-yard touchdown run. That was incredible. Receiving, I mean, they had Brown with 101. We had Mooney had 80, no touchdown, but Pettis had the touchdown on a D play as well. That was pretty good. And then defensive, Nakobe Dean had a tackle for a loss and a pick. 10 total tackles, just playing incredible since we picked him up. Hopefully he can improve and get much better. I mean, he gets better, that's just going to be better for our team. It'll be a solid field general in the middle of the field. I was hoping to somehow get his, there's Ebner, got an upgrade. Let's go. Hoping to get him a little better. Hopefully, maybe I can get a mentor, middle linebacker, to improve his star rating, or rating to a star. We're just going to keep going elusive for Ebner, just so he's quicker. Hopefully gets, spin move, change of direction, carry, juke move, all improved. 67 OVR. He's getting close to being he's getting there. He's only 23. He's a rookie with star development. Very solid player. But anyway, that'll be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. And next episode will actually probably be the off season. It'll be the season wrap up. Off season, we're gonna simulate the end of the season, be at 4-6. We're not making the playoffs. Let's be honest. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.